Good times. Not me. I'm not talking about personal stuff, okay? Okay. I was very good. I showed up fully clothed. What do you all need? What is your body telling you? How do you feel today? Is it too many questions for such an early time in the morning? Good. Hallelujah, right? Hallelujah. Raise the roof with that. Switch your ankles. Sit on the front edge of your blanket or your bolster to help tilt you forward and down with your pelvis. Pull your shoulders up and back, open and lift your heart, on the jaw. Grow the spine. Find the love. Let it fill you. Find the acceptance, the compassion. Let the breath go in to the nose, expand the body, belly, ribs, and chest. Use your diaphragm, bottom of the ribs. And visualize it moving down and up as you inhale and exhale. Join the hands into prayer posture. Bring a dedication to this practice today. Let's begin with an Om. Oh. Lower the hands to the knees of the thighs. Drop your head forward and down. Hold it there. Feel the back of the body. Sweep the nose gently from side to side. Hold it steady. Moving the chin towards the chest, breathing. Bring the fingertips to the forehead, push the head up to center. Lower the hands down, drop the left ear down towards the left shoulder. While you're there, wrap your right arm around the back. Left hand grabs that wrist and pull the right hand to the left as far as you can. Bring the left hand underneath the head and push the head up to center. Drop it over to the right side and switch the pulling of the hands. Right hand pulls left, wrist over towards the right. Let the jaw relax. Feel the neck, feel the shoulder, feel the front body. Make sure your body is sitting upright. Just keep Not sure what's going on today. Cat cows, cat cows. The only thing you all missed was moving your eyeballs. Hopefully, if you're still there. And now we're doing cat cows. Let's hold it neutral spine, wag your tail, side to side. Remember in the day of dial-up? Bring the hips to the left. Squeeze your left shoulder towards your left hip. Left shoulder, left hip. Keep breathing. Nobody's going to judge you, don't worry. Opposite side, right shoulder, right hip. Come back to center. Circle the tailbone around like you're drawing on the wall behind you. Breathe. Get that lower back moving. Circle the opposite way. Hold it still. Breathe in as you push up into a downward dog. Drop your head. Pedal out your heels. One at a time. And press both heels down when you're ready. Oh, the music went off too. Interesting. Interesting. Let your head completely hang. Breathe deeply. Let's lift the left leg up. Open up that knee. You're going to bend it and then circle it around. So let your circles be big and smooth like butter. Circle the opposite way. It's amazing how smooth butter is, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Let's open and hold it. Look under the right armpit at the left foot. You're rotating the hip on top of the hip as much as you can. Good. Let's bring that left knee under. Step the foot forward between the hands. And inhale your hips up and then exhale them down. Inhale up and exhale down. Keep going. Breathe in and out. Checking in with what you feel, how you feel, where you feel it. Let's lower the hips. Hold it in a low lunge. Make sure your front knee is stacked on the ankle. We're going to keep the right hand down. Bring the left hand to the knee and give yourself a little twist. Let your jaw relax. What is happening? Stay there, people. Stay there. Don't worry. Everything's good. Don't worry. I'm just checking things out. Okay, it's just a tour. We're good. You can lift your left arm up towards the sky as an option. Keep pushing into the right heel. Now lower the left hand to frame the front foot. Lift your hips higher. Step the back foot a footprint closer forward. Straighten both legs. Use blocks for hands if you wish. And bow the body over this front leg. So let's talk about the left hamstrings. How are they feeling? They're strange, screaming, laughter. Hearing a lot of interesting things in here today. Breathing. Good, let's bend that front knee. Hands are planted. Kick the left leg up behind you and lower to a downward dog. Allow your head to hang, fingers wide, squeeze with the fingertips, elbows are slightly bent. Give the floor a push and let your head really hang. Shake it no and yes. Bring your right leg up behind you. Bend the knee, open the hip, circle it around. And the opposite direction. Open and hold it. Look under your left armpit at your right foot. Good. Step that right foot forward between your hands. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips down. It's a good day to breathe. No, it wasn't. Yesterday was kind of crappy. Crappy day to breathe. Lower the hips, low lunge. Hold it. Keep your left hand grounded. Right hand to the front knee. Give yourself a twist. Option to lift the right arm up. Your body weight is light in this left arm. If you say so. It will be someday. Something to look forward to. Lower the right hand to frame the front foot. Step the back foot a footprint closer forward. Straighten both legs. Square the hips. Bow your body over that front leg. Keep breathing. Breathe into the back body. Let's bend that front knee. Kick the right leg up behind. Lower to a downward facing dog. Push into the backs of the legs, heels to the floor. Chest towards the toes, head is heavy. Lower the knees down to the ground. Bring your left arm up to thread your needle. So left arm comes up, bring it under, palm faces up. Slide your head down, resting it. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Option, circle around. Give your shoulders some cheeky movements. Cheeky, cheeky. Circle the opposite way. Reach up, hold it. Rotating the body open, breathing. Breathe into the left shoulder. Use your core to rotate open more. The right hand down in front of the face. Push left arm out and up towards the sky. Breathe in. The left hand down, the right arm reaches up. We inhale. And we slide it through. Palm faces up. Rest your head. Left hand presses down. Option to lift left arm up, circle around. Opposite direction. Hold it, reach it. Keep breathing. The left hand comes down, the right arm floats away and up towards the sky. Woo! Good, lower it down and downward dog again. Drop your head. Feel the difference in your shoulders. Wow, amazing, incredible. Night and day, night and day. Somebody quiet her down. Bend your knees deeply, look forward, step or jump to the front. Easy there. Bow your body. She went for the jump. Breathe deeply. Lift to a flat back, bend your knees. Bring your hands to your shin bones and lift your body halfway up. We're gonna lengthen up through the crown of the head, lengthen from the tailbone to the crown, and then straighten the legs. Breathe. I don't know. Flat back, flat back, flat back. Bend your knees, inhale, and exhale, straighten your legs. I said a bunch of crap and I'm like, I'm not sure what I just said. Bend your knees. So your question was very appropriate. What are we doing? Straighten the legs. Bend. So now keep it bent and bring your hands up to your knees. So you're gonna arch your spine, breathe in, and then round your back. Arch your spine, and then round your back. Good, keep going. Arch your spine, and round your back. Arching, and rounding. Come to a neutral spine, keep the knees bent, shoulders roll up and back, the body lifts a little bit taller, the arms float forward, palms face inward. This is your Udkadasana. Sit a little bit deeper with the hips back and down, shoulders up and back, jaw relaxing, jaw. That's shoulders and jaw, jaw. Shift to your left foot and step the right leg back and lift the arms into warrior one arms. Perfect. Drop your shoulders down, soften your jaw. I was walking around the camp last night at 3 a.m. looking for Jack. Not with my eyes, but with texting. Smell might have been a better thing. Darn it. Why didn't I think of that? Step forward with the right leg. Stay in your Udkadasana with the arms forward. Breathe. What do you feel? Shift to the right leg and step the left leg back. Arms up. Push into the back heel. Drop the shoulders down, lengthen through the crown of the head, open jaw. Good. Let's step forward again. Stay in your bent leg position. Reach the arms forward again. Pull the shoulders back and down, open the jaw. Hands in prayer. Just do it. Walk your legs together so they're touching. One big giant leg. Sit back and down with your hips. Turn your body to the left. Which way do I go? Bring your right elbow down to the knee or the thigh. Sit your hips down a little bit deeper. Keep breathing. Twist the opposite way. As I was walking down the back steps to look in the window of the staff rec room, I was thinking, please don't find anything. Please don't see anything in this window. Please, God. And it was completely empty. Come back to center. Stand your body tall. Step your feet a little bit wider. Take the arms up. Interlace your fingers. I'm watching too much television. Way too much Sopranos. Come up and over to the right side. Yeah. My head is full of not good stuff from the Sopranos. Stuff I don't want to think about with my son. Come back to center, up and over to the opposite side. Breathing. Push the feet down.
Did he tell you where he was when he texted or just?
Yeah, Hampton Bays. Not even on camp. So we'll find out. We'll get to the bottom of it.
When do you think he was on camp?
Well, come back to center. Arms float open, lower down, and shake out the shoulders. The August app tells me when people come in and out. Turn to face sideways on your mat and set your feet open. And it never registered that he came in. So at 3 a.m., I got up to go to the bathroom. I looked at the app. Bring the heels in, point the toes out, and sit in your goddess legs. It worried me. The door lock. Sit down a little bit deeper with your legs, and then tuck your tailbone and flip your tailbone. Tuck your tailbone and flip your tailbone. And the last I'd heard from him was like 11. He said he was on his way back. So then I was really concerned. It's like, oh my God, it's 3 a.m. and he didn't. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You go everywhere. 1. 19. At that age, I was completely off my parents' radar. So what am I doing? Take your tailbone to neutral, sit down a little bit deeper. Woo! Shoulders up and back, open, lift your chest, soften your jaw. Glue the feet to the floor, hug the space inward with the legs. This is your riding of your elephant. It's a cute Ellie. Ellie the elephant. It's a baby one. Sit a little deeper. For that remark, you're going to sit a little deeper. Straighten the legs. Point the toes forward and bow the body forward and down. Drop your head. Oh. Say hello to your elephant between your legs. Hello, elephant. Lift to a flat back, bring your left hand down to the floor and reach the right arm up for a twist. Elbow a little bit soft on that left arm, breathing. Lower the right hand, switch sides, left arm up. But the moon was beautiful. It was gorgeous. The camp was creepy. I was thinking, I'm walking down the driveway thinking somebody's gonna jump out of these bushes. I'm gonna die. Tonight's the night. This is it. I know. Lower the left hand, bow the body. So I wrote a note to all of you to say goodbye, and it's in the bushes over there. We'll save it. Walk your arms forward a little bit more to stretch your back to your fingertips. Tailbone to fingertips, breathing. Open the hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. Feel your chest open. Dear yoga community, I'm out walking in the moonlight, and this is it. It's been really great. Thanks for the memories. Lift your head, walk your hands back. Heels come in, bend the knees, walk your hands up your body, up to standing. Float your arms to goddess, full goddess. Palms facing in, the elbows are bent, the jaw is relaxing. Mama mi do di oh, hey. Wow, you guys got some rhythm. Dun, 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 dun. Sit a little deeper. Way too much fun. Tell me about the boring side of yourself. That's exciting. That's not boring. So a little deeper just for that. Drip.
That's boring.
Straighten the legs, lower the arms. Woo! Good. Shake out your shoulders. Let's point the right toes to the edge of the mat, to the end of the mat, and line your left foot up straight to the back of the mat. Bend your right knee. Have to be the mirror. Arms out to your warrior two. Glue the feet down, hug your elephant. I don't want to ride an elephant. Get on your elephant. But I don't want to. Shoulders up and back, keep breathing. Now straighten your front leg. Inhale and bend into it. Exhale. Straighten and bunda. Keep going. Now I want to go to Aruba. Aruba, Jamaica. Straighten and bend. Good. Let's straighten it. Reach forward into triangle. Forward and down. Left arm up. Beautiful. Use the back of the right hand against the leg, or you can use your block under the right hand. Keep rotating open, breathing. Now, a natural movement with your head, if it feels natural, can turn upward, only if it feels like your body is allowing that to happen. If you're feeling like you're hurting your neck to turn up, don't do it. Let's bend the front knee and come back into warrior two. Gaze to the right. Let your jaw relax. Lower the arms. Point that toe forward, both toes towards the long edge of the mat. Bow the body forward and down. Allow your head to hang. Reach the arms forward again, stretching through the fingertips, through the hips and the fingertips. Breathe into the back body. Walk your hands back. Right hand centered, left arm up, twist. Left hand down, right arm up, twist. Right hand down, bow body, drop head. How do the outsides of your legs feel? Stretching, good answer. Point your toes in a little bit. Pigeon toe your feet a little bit. Point them in, and now bow again. Tell me what you feel. You're welcome. You can really find so many different areas of the body. Absolutely. Lift to a flat back, bend the knees, straighten out the feet, walk up the legs and come to standing. Point the left toes towards the far edge of your mat and bend and straighten. Take the arms out to a T. Warrior two movements. Straighten and bend. Keep breathing. Where are you right now? Where is your mind? Breathing. Straighten the front leg, reach that left arm forward and down into Trikonasana. Reach the right arm up. Open up your heart, soften jaw. Darby, my mother was going on and on about your food last night. On and on. I'm like, all right, enough. Oh, Kara, so good. She doesn't talk like that. Keep pushing into the feet, breathing deeply. Good. Back up to warrior 2. Look to your left. Make sure your right knee is opening towards the pinky toe. Glue the feet down to the floor. Hug the space between the legs. Soften the jaw. Get longer through the fingertips. Pull your shoulders up and back. Open lift your chest. Where do you feel the strength? Inner left thigh, anybody? You feel something there? Yeah. So you don't want to hold it any longer? Straighten the front leg, lower the arms, point the toes towards the long edge of your mat. Pigeon toe them in a little bit to start with, and let's bow forward and down. So we feel the stretch on the outsides of the ankles going up the outsides of the legs. Yummy. Anything different? Nope. It's all good. Good. Let's lift up to a flood back. Walk your heel toe, your feet in to hip width. Bend your knees. Walk your hands up your legs and come to standing. Anybody not have a strap? Hallelujah. Grab your strap. You got it, darling? Okay. Open wide with your hands, lift up and then back. Ooh, excellent, beautiful, really great job, good form. If you were in the Olympics, you'd be a winner, gold medalist. I think they said they had 900 and something people in the stadium, and it holds 68,000. Crazy, right?
Now, is that because they wouldn't allow them, or just because people didn't show up?
Allow. Yeah, because they're having outbreaks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come up and back with your arms, feet are hip width. Roll the hands in one time, hold the strap, palms up, bend the knees, bow the body, and take the arms up and over the back. Yummy. Keep reaching through the knuckles. Legs can straighten out a little bit more if you're not hurting your back, and then circle your arms in one direction. Got it? Circle the opposite way. Good. Keep on breathing. Trying to get the hands as close together as possible. So you don't need the strap necessarily. You can just interlace your fingers behind your back instead. Reach the arms up and over and hold it. If you feel like letting go of the strap at this point, that's an option. Breathe into what you feel. Bend your knees deeply, lift your head, push the floor, and lift the body up to standing. Good. So strap or no strap, you're going to walk to the back of your mat, keep the hands behind you like so. Step your left foot forward. Bloop. Open the back foot at 45 degrees, bow to the front, right side of your left leg, arms up and over again. What is happening? That's true. It does move. Just under your mat, though. Lift your head, push into the front foot, slow rise up to standing. Push into the front foot to step back. Right leg comes forward, open back foot, and we bow again to the front left side of the right leg. Arms up and over. Yeah, just switch feet. Keep it simple. Yes, we're squeezing shoulder blades towards each other. Head is heavy, jaw relaxed. Good. Head lifts, push with front foot, head up and body follows. Breathe in, push into the front foot and step back. Take your strap down to the side. Shake out your shoulders, give them a little roll, do a little funky thing. Bring your hands to your hips, step a little wider with your feet, circle the hips around in one direction. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, oh yeah. Could do this all day. Slow moving one. Slow motion hula hoop. Circle the opposite way. They should invent that. Slow motion hula hoop, yeah. Different varieties would be nice, please. Hold it still. Step the feet in so that we are hip width and bring your right heel towards your buttocks, stretching your quad. So you need to invent something that people need, right? Something that they say they can't live without. Something that they say, how did I ever live without that? What would it be? Left arm up. Drop the shoulders. Left knee a slight bend. Tilt forward. Push the right heel away from the buttocks and the foot up towards the sky. One thing I saw people trying to sell on Shark Tank was called the hairy grabber. Did you see that? This thing you put on the wall of your shower with prongs for hair that comes out of your head that you don't want to drop into the drain. And you put it on this thing. It's gross. It's gross. Yeah, come back to center. Lower right leg, lower left arm. Shake it out. Hug the left heel. Yeah, so that, not such a great one. Right arm up, inhaling. Right knee has a little bend. Bow forward. And somebody already invented chocolate, so can't do that. Well, yep, ice cream. Push the heel away from the buttocks and up towards the sky. Ruh-roh. So you need to invent something for when people overdo it. What can that be? Yeah. Come to center and lower the leg and the arm. Shake. Come to the front of your mat. It's something. Take the arms up, breathe in, little back bend. Squeeze your buttocks, lift your heart up. I bet you that's on Amazon, right, Tatiana? Bow forward and down. Step into downward dog. Spread your fingers, elbows a little bit bent. Head is heavy. Lower your forearms to dolphin. Oh yeah, you know it. Interlace your fingers. Press down into your arms, elbows are shoulder width. We are pushing as hard as we can with the forearms. When you make the noise. That's the only time. Step the feet a little closer towards your face. I guess your butt is like the back of the dolphin. That's all I can think. Sticking out of the water. Keep pushing with those arms into the ground. Strengthen your shoulders. Good. Let's step longer into our low plank. Lower and lift the hips. Praising the Lord for low plank. All right, that's a new one. Lower and lift. Keep your jaw relaxing. Hold it, push it to the heels, long neck. Lower the knees, lower the hips. Breathe deeply. Stay in a Sphinx posture with the elbows under the shoulders. Hands are out in front of you. Glue the forearms to the floor. Different class going on over there. Pull the floor towards you, pull the heart forward, drop the shoulders down, lengthen through the crown of your head, and breathe. Let's talk about the lower back. If it's hurting at all, bring your elbows forward more. And take your right knee open to the right and slide it up as high as it'll go alongside you. Keep gluing to the floor with your forearms, pulling back, heart forward, drop shoulders, breathing deeply. And see what it feels like to extend that right leg out, straight from the body, flex the foot, get longer on that side. Keep on breathing. Let your jaw relax, your face relax. Remember, if your back is hurting at all, gulp. Walk your elbows forward a little bit. All right, so if your back is feeling jarred, do that. And then slide the right leg up a little bit higher. If you can, flex the foot. That's what friends are for. Glue the top of the left foot down into the floor. Lift out of your forearms. Breathing. Now let's do a little bit more. If it feels okay, you can walk the elbows forward and lift them up off the ground. Uh-oh, we lost one. Lost one. Clear example of the body saying, hell no. Oh gosh. Drop the shoulders down, lengthen up through the top of the head. Breathing. Good. Lower the forearms down. So we're going to walk. We're going to lift the right elbow up, slide the left arm underneath that right arm. Trust me on this one. And then you're going to roll onto your left side. So you're actually going to slide your right hip back so it's on top of the left. And then you're going to try and grab your right leg with your left hand. Or use your strap around the foot. Then you're going to try and slide it up a little bit higher, the leg, and open the right arm out behind you to a T. Is everybody with me? I'm afraid to look. You all look great. Really, really good. The best I've ever seen anybody look in yoga. Let's hold it and breathe here. With the jaw relax, get longer through the right fingertips. If it feels interesting, bend your left knee and let the right hand grab that foot behind your body. Good. Okay. Is it English or? All right, as long as you can hear it. Try to breathe into what you feel. Relax and let go of everything, all the tension. Release your left leg. Open the right arm again behind you, T position. Left leg is long. How does your body feel in the twist? That good, huh? Roll yourself over to the left side and extend that right leg out as you roll back to the belly with your forearms underneath you and the right leg long behind you. I'm not sure what happened there. She's on her back. Okay. So elbows under shoulders, forearms planted, Sphinx posture again. Drop shoulders down, long spine, soften your jaw. Ah. Sometimes you give instructions and, you know, people end up in Canada when you gave them directions to Southampton. So that's okay. Take your left knee up to the side and extend that leg longer. Arms are glued, pull back, shoulders relaxing, lengthen through the crown. All right, what are we feeling on this side? Anything interesting? Anything fun? Tighter? Having a carnival? Feels great. So if, and this is a big if, you want more, elbows come forward a little bit, hands plant, elbows lift, right leg glues, shoulders relax, heart forward. Different on this side? Mm-hmm. Hallelujah. Amen. Oh, something just popped in my hip from laughing. Right? Ooh. Elbows come down, take a deep breath. So here we go. Lifting the left elbow, sliding the right arm out and under you, sliding that left hip back so it stacks on top, reaching the left arm out behind you, and right hand grabbing the left leg or foot. Ooh, so we're still on the right hip, even though your left shoulder is trying to open back behind you, because that's going to maintain the dignity of your twist. And we're breathing. Let your left hand grab the right foot behind if it feels okay to do so. Or if it doesn't, maybe try it anyway and see how that feels. Are your quads screaming less on this side? We're no longer hearing from anybody, so now I'm really worried. I better check the August app. See if you came home. The longer you hold it, the more opportunity to relax. Release the right leg, open the left arm again to a T and hold it. Bend your left knee and roll onto your back. Oh, good. How does the same old joke get it every time, right? So take your block and bring it between your thighs. Sorry if your block is a mile away. My apologies. Bring your arms alongside you. Feet are going to walk back towards the fingertips. You're going to lift your hips up while squeezing the block. Dear life. Lift as high as you can. Walk the shoulder blades underneath the back, one by one, and see if you can interlace your fingers underneath. Keep squeezing the block and pressing the knuckles forward, reaching them. Push down with the feet, but also hug back with the heels. Lower the hips down to the ground. Take the block out and bring the knees into the belly. Rock side to side. Oh, lower back. Good, hold steady. Plant the left foot to the floor. Extend your right leg up towards the sky, interlace fingers behind the hamstrings. Press the hamstrings forward into the hands and pull back at the same time. Push as hard as you can with the leg forward into the hands. Relax, breathing. Press forward again. Relax, breathing. Again, press forward. Relaxing. Let's hug this right knee in. Extend the left leg long. Hands just below the front of the knee. Lots of deep breathing here. Belly, ribs, chest expand. Plant the right foot down inside the left inner thigh. Drop the right knee open. Bring the arms straight back. Pull from the pelvis up through the fingertips. Big stretch. Bring the arms out to a field goal post position with the palms facing up. Tuck shoulder blades under the back. trying to rest whatever muscles are tight or tense. Stretch the arms long again. Stretch the legs both long. Breathe. Bend the right knee, plant the foot. Left leg comes in. We hold the back of the hamstrings, interlace fingers, the legs straight up towards the sky. Push forward with the back of the leg as hard as you can into the hands. Relax, take a breath. Let's do it again. Press forward, back of leg into hands, as hard as you can. Relax, breathe. And let's do one more. Press forward, as hard as you can. Good. Relaxing, hugging the left knee in, and bring the right leg long to the ground. Plant the left foot down inside the right inner thigh. Drop the left knee down and take the arms back behind for your tree posture. Breathe into the belly, the ribs, the chest. Expand the whole torso. Arms out to that field goal pose position. Shoulders tuck under, chest is opening. Both legs long, both arms long, back behind the head. Big stretch. Good. Bend the knees, plant the feet. Grand finale. Arms straight up towards the sky, palms face the ceiling. Baby bear pose. We lift the knees above the hips. And the feet lift. Lower leg is parallel to the floor. Knees as much as you can above the hips. If you're not feeling much in the core, the knees can move forward a little bit. Let the shoulders relax, the jaw. Plant the feet to the floor. Take a breath and come into your final rest. The Shatavasana. Grabbing what you need for your final rest. Letting everything go. Palms are facing up, shoulder blades tucking under. Heart opening, feet falling apart. Take a deep breath into the body. Notice how you feel in this moment. Wiggle the fingers, the toes, rock the head gently. Stretch the arms behind the head. Let your knees hug into your belly. Rock on the lower back. Roll down gently to either side. And rise up to a seat that's comfortable. Let your head come up last. Breathing in, breathing out, feel the diaphragm moving. It's a pushing out of the rib cage. That's what we're looking for. Join the hands together into prayer. Remembering dedications. And seal our practice together with no. Head bowing to the light that you are. You are the light you are. See that and those around you, namaste. Have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me have any questions. Wi-Fi, Zoomers, I'm sorry about the Wi-Fi. I can't wait to hear what the story is today that happened. I texted David in the middle of it and he texted me back and he said, should be all good now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Always something. No, we don't unless somebody does something. And one time somebody unplugged it. Thought it was listening to them. Yeah, it's scary for some people. Yeah. So you do pretty well with it. You're getting better. I definitely need a nap after last night. I'm like, I can't believe. It was beautiful. I felt like I've been like in a long white flowing gown or something, walking by myself. Scary people. I should have been hiding those bushes when he got back. That would have. Unagi. I know. Thank you, Heidi.